Credit to Colgate. Tough. They're always tough. There's a reason why they've been so dominant in our league last 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it is. And Coach Langle's a hell of a coach. I don't want to go back to Colgate to play them, so we got to try to take care of as many games as we can and hopefully get a home court advantage. But really proud of our guys that did a great job executing our scout. They've been locked in. I think we had a nasty taste in our mouth because I thought our guys, rightfully so, felt like we gave that game away up there. No disrespect to Colgate, but for us to be able to come back and play them as quick as we did within the last week and a half, I thought it boded well for us. And proud of these guys right here.
Gentlemen, you guys are now tied for second place in the Patriot League. Only teams left in the way are Colgate and Navy, both teams you guys have beat. These two teams are beatable. How confident are you guys that you can end the season with that number 1 seed in the PL?
Fairly confident. But we got a long way to go. We have some teams. We lost to Holy Cross. We got to go to Holy Cross on Saturday. Lehigh, I've seen them on film. If there's a team that has surprised me from a month ago till now, they have one of their key players back. Lehigh's going to be a team we got to deal with. And on any given night, anything can happen in this league. Lafayette, Holy Cross beats us, and then Holy Cross goes to Lafayette, and Lafayette beats them by 20. So it's one game at a time for us.
I would love to hear from Greg or Geoff on this, but you guys went down early in the game. Your lead was almost fully blown at the end of the game. Your starting center fouled out, but you guys still pulled out with the win. So how important is resilience just for your unit?
You got it, Geoff?
I think we just stayed together, stayed confident in our work. Ju being out in the last 2-3 minutes of the game it really affected us, but we stayed together, stayed poised throughout the stretch, and at the end of the day got the dub.
I liked how we stayed together. I think Ju being out is a situation where we've been before, so we just adjust. Have Mayock at the 5, I'll play the 5. So we've done things like that before, so no one was really shocked or nervous when he fouled out the game. So those things we've been through before. We do those things in practice, so there was no shock that to have him out of the game.
Big shout out to Chris Egan too. Chris steps up in his absence, and he was 3 for 4, but the timeliness of those baskets, it felt like he was 6 for 8 or something like that. They were just huge baskets. So a lot of credit to Chris.
And then question for you, Greg. Obviously, Coach mentioned how Colgate has dominated the Patriot League. You've been playing them 3 years now, Geoff. This is your 4th year playing them. What were the emotions like just to take down the squad? How sweet was it to win and almost turn that page on what Colgate used to be in that sort of dominating force?
It's a good feeling just because we know what they've been. We know what type of culture they have. We know their history. So we obviously respect them a lot, and to be able to get wins against them, we feel like we should have won the last game. They give us a little bit more for this game. It's a really good feeling, and obviously the utmost respect to them, but it's a really good feeling to take down a dynasty like them.
Geoff, tonight you shot 4 of 6 from three-point land. You keep climbing all-time school records in three-point field goals made. What was working for you tonight? What clicked with your three-point shot?
I think just trusting my work every day. All of these guys are on me every day telling me to keep shooting. We have a really good shooting team. Not every night is going to be our night, but we're just going to keep shooting, keep getting the shots up that we want and that we value.
Just not going to get his three-point shot blocked next time. Yeah. Block your three-point shot, you're probably not open, but we'll live with it.
And then tonight you guys shot over 90% from the free throw line. If you guys shot league average, it's possible the game could have been closer, you guys could have lost.
Yeah.
How important is discipline and composure from your guys on the free throw line?
It's everything. We talk about eliminating losing, controlling the rebounding, the glass, taking care of the basketball, which you didn't do a good job of tonight, and then free throws. Those are things, every person individually can step up. You can be selfish about that. Once you get there, you just knock them down, and something we do every single day. And my guys have done a really good job overall, and really, really good tonight.
And then, Coach, I know the last time that we spoke, we talked about the disparity in points in the paint versus free throw attempts. Tonight, you guys outscored Colgate in the paint 32-26. However, they shot 9 more free throws than you. Did you continue to see that sort of pattern between the officiating?
I think we put ourselves in some positions. You know, the moving screens. We had a charge. Madden had a charge. You know, when we're slightly out of position because we play so physical, and if we're slightly a step out of position, you know, it's gonna hurt you. And you know, they got a couple guys, you know, Cox in particular, he gets downhill and he gets downhill quickly. And if you're slightly out of position, he does a really good job just kind of running into you while still maintaining control of the basketball. So, you know, we got to take away some of the things that we can control. You know, not running guys over, not setting illegal screens. That'll be a great start.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Good job. You guys have a good night.